Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Sharmishta and welcome to the Phuket 2025 vlog part 1. So I had a 9 a.m. flight in Akasa Airlines from Mumbai to Phuket and I left from my house around 5:30 to go to the airport. Every time I pass through the duty free, I'm always mesmerized by the brands that are there and I hope that someday, one day, I am able to afford to shop from duty free or like from the brands over there. But for today, I checked into the lounge and had a very simple but delicious breakfast. And after that, I was just watching flights get connected to the Aero Bridge. I then made a pit stop at Crossword and purchased a book, Frankenstein and Cleopatra, which had really great reviews. And yeah, I'll let you know once I finish reading it. I then started walking towards my gate. It was a long walk, and I finally got seated in the flight. One good thing was that I got a window seat, and the second good thing was that I was all alone in my row for the first 30 minutes. But then, after the first 30 minutes, a guy just came and sat on the aisle seat from the front. When I say a guy, it was like a middle aged man, or maybe older than a middle aged man, and I feel like he was clicking my pictures while I was sleeping. But then I don't know, maybe I'm like paranoid or I don't know. It just was not a great ride. So I was so happy when we finally landed in Phuket and my vacation was officially starting. I grabbed a cab from the airport itself, and I hope you know that you need to be prepared to spend a lot when you're going from the airport to your hotel. Since I was staying in Patong, it was a bit far. It took me around 2 hours to reach the hotel, and on the way, I got a little hungry and thirsty. That's why I made a stop at 7-Eleven. I purchased my water and also got a sandwich and just patiently waited while we were traveling through the streets of Phuket, which were already lively from the activity of the evening markets and also a lot of food stalls and a lot of shops that were just opening up for the tourists. One good thing is that Phuket is pretty clean. Like people do not mess around, they don't throw garbage here and there. And also, there are quite a few markets that are open 24/7. So, if you have to shop for clothes or eat, or anything, you'll definitely find them, at least in Patong. Finally, we arrived at the hotel and I was staying in Leelavadee. And the best part about the room was honestly the bathroom. The room was also pretty big, but I was just super impressed by the bathroom. Like, look at the size. The shower settings were also amazing. Then I quickly showered and changed and got ready for dinner. The first order of business was to like just explore, like walk around, see what all is nearby, and go for dinner because I was super hungry. I hadn't had a proper meal in around 12 hours. I went into this Thai market, but I did not really love anything, so I decided to eat Indian, which was also kind of okay, not amazing, but like not inedible as well. Then we decided to explore what else is there in Patong. There are obviously a lot of bars, but there are also a lot of shops which sell souvenirs and a lot of different things. But I found them to be a little expensive, so a pro tip, do not shop from Patong. There were a lot of restaurants and cafes that were facing the Patong beach, and we decided to come back to these cafes and restaurants later in the vacation, but spoiler, we did not. But it was like really nice to look at. All the places gave off a very nice vibe. We explored quite a few markets but did not really purchase anything. And then we decided that we deserve foot massages. So we went to a massage salon near the hotel itself, and this was honestly the highlight of day one because I felt so relaxed and they were using different techniques and tools to massage the foot. They even brought out this stick and they were trying to press my pressure points on my feet, and it just felt really good. Like, I would totally advise or recommend you to get as many massages in Thailand as possible. You would not regret it. I think I paid around 300 baht for this foot massage, and they massaged my feet for around 60 minutes. And after that, they give you a complimentary sort of a scalp massage and a shoulder massage as well by making you sit. So that was really great. I would say totally worth it. After the massage got over, they gave us water and a cute little candy. Then we decided to stop at 7-Eleven to see what all different snacks we could buy. I stopped at this Hong Thai station, and this inhaler is very very famous amongst tourists. Like every tourist definitely purchases one or two of these inhalers, which are said to have like headache relieving properties. And also we purchased water because the hotels do not give you more than a liter per day. And then I decided to just go to sleep. I changed into my pajamas after getting back into the hotel and called it a day. Hello and welcome to day 2 of the vacation in Phuket. This is what I'm wearing for the day, and I woke up around 10 a.m. I think, and I got ready by 11 a.m. ready to head out. And today we were gonna go to Old Town Phuket. But first, we obviously have to make a pit stop at 7-Eleven to purchase breakfast, as we didn't have breakfast in our hotel plan. And I just went through different sandwiches and I purchased a veg sandwich option. There were a lot of coffee options as well, but I have been kind of off coffee since the last few months, so I did not take them. But nevertheless, a lot of options. I took this spinach and cheese sandwich, which was really yum. And then we got in the cab for an hour and reached Old Town Phuket. As soon as you get down in Old Town, oh, that kind of rhymed, like get down in Old Town. You feel the vibe and the air shift, and it's so aesthetic. We had lunch in Num Num restaurant in Old Town itself, and the food was super yum. We had authentic Thai food, and I absolutely loved it. We took the dirty coffee as well. You should definitely try it. And I also took a green tea, and we just had a lot of food. After that, we decided to click some pictures, as the cafe was like super aesthetic. If you want to see the pictures, then do follow me on Instagram. I have the same handle, Sharmishta, over there as well. But yeah, like the ambiance, the politeness of the servers, the whole vibe, everything was really amazing. And then we decided to head out and stroll in Old Town. I again got some pictures clicked because everything, like every lane, is super aesthetic. And there are just a lot of shops that you can explore, browse through, maybe even purchase stuff. So in your vacation, if you want to purchase souvenirs for yourself, your friends, or if you want to like buy gifts for people, then you should definitely hold out and wait to do that in Old Town Phuket. um, Especially if you want to shop in Phuket, there's no other better place, because you get a variety of different things and at competitive prices. They, however, do not bargain, but the prices are kind of realistic and it's pretty economical in my opinion. And by the time it was like 3 p.m., the Sunday market in Old Town was starting to get set up, and there were so many people, and the streets had been taken over by the stalls of the night market, and there were just so many different food items to try, like authentic Thai food. They had American food, European food as well, and a lot of coffees and smoothie stands also. You can just spend a single day or like at least 2 days in Old Town and ensure that whenever you travel to Old Town, it's a Sunday, so that you do get the feels of the night market. We also went to this place called Orta, which had a variety of different things. I always buy scented soap from here, and I also got this cute little kitty which makes a meow sound when you press it. There are just so many cute things to go through, and I was absolutely having a ball. There's also this famous Rose Cafe in Old Town, and they have this exterior wall decorated with roses as well, which is a very Instagrammable spot, and it is all over Pinterest as well. I did click a few pictures here, as were other people. And then again, we started strolling around. This Tories ice cream is again very famous, but I was so full from the lunch and the eating from the stores that I did not get a chance to try it, but it had really great reviews. The evening was approaching and the fairy lights were on, and Phuket was looking even more pretty. I watched the sunset also from the streets, and the sky was so pretty against the view of the pretty buildings and lanes of Old Town. And it was just very nice, like the whole overall vibe was really good, and there were just so many people as well. So it was feeling kind of hot. It was pretty humid, so I decided to get on a hunt for a really nice mango smoothie. Also, I stopped for burgers in between as we saw this really nice stall, and the chicken burger which I got for 55 baht was a 10 on 10. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, the food at Old Town Phuket Sunday Market is just unmissable. You have to explore it. And so I decided to have a mango smoothie from this place which was selling really pretty, like so cute mango smoothies. It was I don't know what the name of this shop was, but it was in front of Rush Coffee. And just look at the smoothies, they look so pretty, so beautiful. I welcomed it with open heart after what walking the whole day, and after like being drenched in sweat, and because it was humid and there were just so many people around. But yeah, it was nice having this smoothie. After that, we decided to have dinner as we were tired and we also wanted to sit. So one of the few cons of exploring Old Town is that you won't really get to sit a lot unless you're inside a cafe. But luckily, Old Town has a lot of cafes to explore. So I would suggest like also go with a big appetite so that you can eat and drink a lot of different things, because again, totally worth it. Then I shopped some more, some souvenirs, some magnets, some phone covers, and some cashmere shawls. And along with that, I also got some more scented soaps in mango fragrance, in different kind of mango fragrances. I absolutely love it. I uh, come out of the shower smelling like mangoes now. And there was just so many other things to also buy, but I was trying to keep a check on my budget. For dinner, we decided to go to this restaurant called Chun restaurant. I really hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it has been in the Michelin guide over the last few years. And the interior of the cafe is pretty rustic and antique looking. The first thing we ordered is Diet Coke because we wanted to get some coolness inside ourselves. Like it was just so hot that day, it was very humid. But we also got spicy chicken curry along with glass rice noodles and a bowl of rice. We heartily finished our meal immediately and we decided to head home as we were tired. But unfortunately, we couldn't get a grab ride home, so we kept walking and we were just trying to find a local cab. But we did not have any success. But we did stumble upon this pretty street with live music. At this point of time, my phone was out of battery, so I couldn't record much after. But we just headed back to the hotel and crashed. And that's it for part 1 of the Phuket vlog. See you in part 2. Hope you guys liked watching this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Have a great day or night. Bye.